Hey, what's good everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Jazwares Fortnite Brawlers Meowscles. Now I say this with strict confidence. This is a completely biased review because it's a cat and everyone knows I love cats, I love my cats. But more importantly, Meowscles is something that I had no idea existed. My friend showed me and I said I had to own that. Like, I didn't care where it was from, what it was doing. I am strictly reviewing this for purely stupid aesthetics of fun. Like, yo, like, this thing is ridiculous and it's so hard to contain myself because I was about to curse. Yo, but I love this thing. I'm trying real hard not to curse because, yo, this thing is ridiculous, man. Like, let's be real here. This guy's name is Meowscles. My man is buffing in Batman on his best day, but he's more adorable than anything. Like, the only thing is that he skipped leg day. But otherwise, it's like, yo, I need this. I need to get like Meowscles. I need to be adorable in the face and jacked up in the upper torso. But I'm not going to skip leg day, though. But Meowscles know what's up, man. He just do. Like, this is an excellent design by the Fortnite guys, I guess. I don't know who did it, but whoever was the designer for this, pure genius, I swear. This thing is ridiculous. I love this thing. I love it. But yeah, whatever. Let's get into the review. Yo, if I laugh and giggle, y'all gotta excuse me. This thing is fun. So Meowscles, he can look up, he can look down in terror and delight at you. And I feel like it's ridiculous because he could just run up on you and be like, "You said there was catnip, John, but there is no catnip." It's like, yo, like, this thing is ridiculous. But yeah, Meowscles can look up, can look down, can look left and right. Obviously I got a loose part here and there, but it's not a big thing because it just can't hold in between. But it's pretty nice. It's really nice. The suspenders are cool, but it's really weird because they don't attach in the back, which is fine. They actually attach here at the belt, and it comes loose a lot. And I think it's because it's maybe just a tad bit off to not work around those muscles and articulation. Or maybe they don't expect people like me to go ham over this kind of thing. But Meowscles is something I definitely like enjoy. The butterfly joints in this guy is pretty much useless, but he does have enough articulation otherwise. As you can see here, my man can literally flex his arm high enough to clothesline the butterfingers out of you. Like, if you had cat treats and you tried to get past him, he was finishing you. He was absolutely finishing you. Meowscles can flex like Lex Luger, like flex. Look at this. Look at this guy. This guy knows where the treats are. They're on his arms. They're on his arms. But yeah, this thing is so much fun. We have a ball joint that allows us to pretty much rotate our hands inward and outward. Mines are incredibly tight. I forgot to heat them up because I was sitting here goofing off with this thing. But yeah, Meowscles is utterly ridiculous. This thing is crazy. You could open up the hands, as you can see here. So the hands can open up. And this will be how you put weapons inside, obviously. And the holsters are actually workable for his handguns. I've only played Fortnite a couple of times with my nephew. It actually is a ton of fun. But I got fixed. I ain't gonna lie. Our tail can circulate up and down, but it also has a joint that allows us to rotate around. Clearly, what happens if you play with his tail too long, he will murder you. But yeah, our leg articulation is a little cool because you hear that ratchet. Let you know where you are with your figure, obviously. So you can get forward, so you can give people the big boot like Kevin Nash. There is a thigh swivel, and we are double jointed. We do lose out on a bit of articulation though, because the foot can only go forwards and backwards. Even if you rotate the joint, there is no sideways swivel, and we do have a toe pivot. So, oh, I skipped the upper torso completely. We don't get any real forward crunch, but we do get backwards movement. So you got to be careful what you're going to do with Meowscles, because even though he looks like he can do a lot, he can't really do too much. Not without looking too crazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do some wild stuff with him. Like, I plan on learning. Oh, here we go. So here in the back, these actually can tack in. I didn't even see that before. Or you could just take it off completely, but they actually tack in. Mine's is not tacking in on the left-hand side, but that's all right because I enjoy this thing regardless. But again, like, if this is not something for you, if you don't know what this is, this may not be for you. I bought this for strictly ridiculous purposes of goofing off, As you can see all these other cats in the background that he protects. I'm going to call Meowscles the guardians of kitties. So look at this. Like, look how cool this guy looks. Look at this. Like, I'm going to find a way to make this guy look as cool and ridiculous as possible in every single photo, man. Like, this is just pure fun. And I really wish that I can be this ridiculous with many things. But, you know, it's, you know, you want to try to, I don't want to say take seriously, but you know that people are like looking for information and you being a little too happy. But I'm just saying screw it for this one. Because some people just don't want to see you happy while reviewing. But this, man, I'm letting out the fun factor completely on this one. I'm going a little unhinged. I just won't curse, though. Because boy knows I want to, but I'm not gonna. But, yeah, so let me put Martial Arts Meowscles right over here. Looking really crazy, right? And let's talk about Martial Arts Meowscles accessories. So, you will get 2 handguns for triple M. Oh, wait, it was M-A-M, ma'am. Haha, Martial Arts Meowscles, ma'am. I like that. So let's use that. And then you can actually store them on the sides. Mine's a little tight on this end, but it fits in. So we can see, right? Then you are going to get a crossbow, a Fortnite crossbow. You can actually shoot this. The trigger actually shoots out, and it shoots a missile, which is always fun. I think you can actually paint this up and make something super cool out of this and keep the arrow there. I don't think that that's actually a really bad gimmick with this. I really like this gimmick, you know? You will also get 2 gigantic blades with little paws, because these are tiny paws. That's what makes these cool. These are tiny paws on these giant gold blades. So he's somewhat of an enforcer, because who the hell else you know has brass knuckle swords? I mean, besides me. Who else you know has brass knuckle swords? Because this is one of those ridiculous things out of Yakuza. And I love this. So he's an utterly ridiculous character. But last and not least, Meowscles has this really cute, like, faceplate for swapping his face. Whereas, like, obviously, he's not getting treats. He, you know, there's no more Meow Mix, the wet food, no tuna. Like, this is the face he makes. So, yeah, this is a fun toy, a ridiculous toy that's just fun in every single way. If you don't know Fortnite, like I don't know Fortnite, and you saw this and you're an action figure collector and you just wanted something that was cool and ridiculous, this is 100% for you. But if you don't like having fun and buying ridiculous things, it's an easy pass for you. Like, obviously, it's an easy pass. That goes without saying. But I can't front, as a cat lover, as a pet lover in general, this kind of ridiculous stuff this is why stuff ends up going viral, in my opinion, because it transcends just the toy collecting part. This is something that people just like, you look at it on a shelf and you can't help but giggle and laugh. You know what I mean? It brings joy to people. So this is a solid toy that not only has fun factor, but good factor in the world. And I think that more people should enjoy things like this. But without further ado, I need to like clean up and gather myself from laughing so much and get to the size comparison. So let's do that. Hey guys, now it's size time. I've calmed down a bit. I just can't help but laugh at this damn thing. So with Meowscles, let's talk about our size comparison. Meowscles is a buff. It's considered the class of brawler for the Fortnite Jazwares line. So it's a little bit bigger from what I'm understanding. I only own a couple of the other smaller figures, but I don't even know where I put them at this point. But yeah, he's supposed to be a little bigger. So let's jump into the size comparison. Here we are with a Marvel Legends larger figure, which is a Sabretooth. And Meowscles pretty much has to look down at him because Meowscles got it like that, right? Here we go with Kimbo Slice Roadblock, who is a larger G.I. Joe and still smaller than that of Sabretooth, right? Let's fix our lighting just a little bit. Let's get rid of these guys. Here we have somebody like KG Beast from Mezco. And then we have like Mythic Legions Cavaliers. And Meowscles still is bigger than these guys as well, right? Let's even put these guys away. Here we have stuff like Storm Collectibles Scorpion, who Meowscles is on the same par and size as. So now I feel like I need to do Scorpion versus Meowscles. I need to do that. Here we are now with a Neca Broken Tusk Predator, which I need to go back and revisit this guy because I actually like that guy a lot. And Meowscles' only true height competitor right now is going to be Neca Predator. Everyone else is pretty much smaller than him in terms of what we look at normally as far as scale goes. Here we are with my tiny boy, SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Kuga. Here we are with a Lightning Collection Green Ranger. Let's do some normal side stuff. Here is G.I. Joe Viper. Then we have stuff like the Mezco Netflix Punisher. In this case, it would be a Kid Bash Red Hood, right? Meowscles is bigger than all of these guys. But nobody feels sort of out of place because if Meowscles is this ridiculously abnormal, crazy thing, he kind of fits in really nicely. Like, I like where this is going. The idea of it, the ridiculousness. It screams fun in every single imaginable way. Here we are with an Articulated Icons Ninja. And now I kind of want to do a cat versus ninja army building photo. Don't even wonder how I got that idea because it just always is there. And here we are with a 1000 toy synthetic human style body. So yeah, Meowscles has the height. He has a lot of range. I think the real sucky part is that we don't have any forward ab crunch. We don't have any real use for the butterfly joints. But overall, everything else in this guy is pretty solid for $30. Is it 30 bucks? I think it's 30 bucks. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Because I'm here, let's try that McFarlane figure. I have one out. So let's not forget that. I do have one McFarlane figure. Here we are with Azrael. So McFarlane is bigger than the Jazwares stuff before I messed that up. So there's another competitor. But yeah. Overall, lots of fun. Special thanks to a couple of people who helped me get some of these. That's William Christian. That is Toy Bro. Douglas Bailey. I believe her. But Douglas. Douglas, I can't remember your last name for the life of me right now. I don't know why. But yeah. But thank you guys for putting me onto this. Thanks to Tyler Copes who first posted it and put me onto this. Thank you for making this a very bright spot right now for me. Letting me enjoying and reviewing this. And I want to say thank you to you guys for real for putting this out there for me. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my manic, ridiculous laughing. And I hope you found it informative. As always, please be good, do good, drink your water. Later.